Well, hello, Juice.
Good morning, Mackie.
It's another Thursday. It's Thursday.
Yeah, it feels like a
We had
Monday.
to change up this week a little bit, right? So,
Yeah,
but it does feel like a Monday.
yeah, it does.
So we were talking about before we started. I don't like AKs,
Right.
but you just think they're cool.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes them cool to you?
I like all guns.
I like guns, but
I like the milled receivers more than the stamped receivers for the AKs.
yeah, if you can get your hands on a milled one, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of these American-made ones, like recently made ones, are pretty good quality too.
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
Really?
I used to have an Egyptian Mahdi I got rid of too.
An Egyptian.
Yeah.
I had was it a Romanian? One with a red stock on it one time.
Oh, the plastic looking stock?
Yeah, it was red.
Yeah.
I was like, man, they run out of money on this deal. That shot pretty good. But those things are made for conscripted soldiers. You pick it up, and here's where you point it and press the button and go.
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
thing.
much. Pray and spray.
Not very accurate. I guess, well, they're accurate out to 100 yards, but
Yeah.
after that, they're...
I don't know. I get in any more of the old bolt action military rifles.
Yeah. I'm looking into I want to get a lever action 30-30.
Well, like what?
Like
A Henry or a Marlin?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Marlins are cheaper. Well, Marlin, they don't make them anymore, right?
No, but you can still buy them.
Then they get bought by Henry or one of the big companies.
Yeah, I think so.
I just want one because it looks like a cowboy gun.
Well, you can get a Henry.
They're not that much. Good to train my youngest daughter on long
I think
rifle
the
shooting.
4570s are like $1,200.
Okay. So 30-30 would be cheaper, right?
Yeah.
All right. I know the ammo, 30-30 ammo is cheap, so it's not much. Well, no ammo is cheap right now. But
No. Well, I got the ones I'm working on now are 30-06.
Mhm.
So
right.
there's plenty of that still.
Okay. You get a 30-30?
Yeah.
I got more ammo. We was digging through my dad's old stuff, and I found more ammo to guns I don't have, so you can have it. So
Yeah.
but
All right. Cool.
if it works, it might be 60 years old. So
That's all right.
you can get out and mess
Maybe
around with it.
I'll convert one of the Springfields I'm doing to 30-30.
Shoot a squirrel with it and see if it works.
Oh, I'll find out.
Well, stray cats. Like your daughter would die if you shot a stray
No, dude, that would not be good.
cat.
My daughter would be livid.
She might shoot you. How about that?
Yeah, that's more probable.
All right. All about the guns, man. But today we're talking about murder without a gun.
Yes, we are.
There's a case going on now. Devyn Michaels, she's a former adult actress. And a little over a year ago, they found her decapitated boyfriend in his house. You read this story, right?
Right.
I'm going to read the headline. This is like something out of Babylon Bee. You ready? Nevada woman says she decapitated boyfriend after marrying his son. Now she wants to prove her innocence. Decapitated boyfriend after marrying his son.
This is like a Springer episode.
with murder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Springer just slap each other around. This is murder, It's
Well, yeah.
I want to read about it, and then we'll get into this a little bit.
Okay.
This case is ongoing now. What is it? November the
13th.
Oh, I hit the button. November the 13th.
Yeah.
This case they're in trial right now, right? So flip on Court TV and check it out later today. Devyn Michaels previously pleaded guilty to killing her boyfriend, Johnathan Willette, in 2023. Okay. Here's some bullet points it says need to know. Johnathan Willette's mother found his beheaded body next to bottles of bleach and ammonia in 2023. All right. His girlfriend, Devyn Michaels, allegedly confessed to killing him. Allegedly confessed.
Yes.
She did confess.
She
Later on, she made a deal. Michaels initially pleaded guilty last year, but withdrew the plea during a dramatic breakdown at her sentencing, paving the way for a jury trial.
Isn't she an actress, you said?
Not a good one.
Well, she's some
style.
sort of actress.
A different style of actress.
So she broke down at her sentencing.
Started crying. I'll just say this much. It doesn't look like she's aged well.
Imagine that.
Based on the photos.
Time has not been good to her.
Based on the news article. Here we go. Nevada woman is fighting to prove her innocence in a trial that began this week, more than a year after she pleaded guilty in the 2023 murder of her former lover. Here's what the police found. Johnathan Willette's beheaded body was found in Henderson, Nevada, in a Henderson, Nevada home on August 7, 2023. His mother allegedly discovered his headless body next to bottles of bleach and ammonia, according to a police report. Police had arrested his girlfriend, Devyn Michaels, about a week later, per the police statement. Michaels allegedly told police at the time that she hit him in the head with a wooden stick when he tried to coerce her into a sexual act, according to the police report per outlets. A wooden stick.
Yeah.
That's all she did, and his head fell off, or what?
Yeah, of course.
Was that how it went down?
Yeah.
She said she did. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I know there's real victims and real people fighting for their freedom here, but it's funny.
It is. It is.
This is in Las Vegas, so only in Las Vegas, right? One of those deals.
Oh, yeah.
She also said she didn't intend to kill him, but just wanted to harm him so she could figure out what she could do with her children while he was in the hospital.
Didn't want to kill him, just wanted to harm him.
So when you cut people's head off, they typically die.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard of head being sewn back on like a finger or nothing like that.
No, no, at least not this year.
There's like electronic signals and stuff that mess around up there. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure
guessing. She shut all those signals off when she cut his head off.
I'm guessing. He laid there for a little while too. He wouldn't.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
She pleaded guilty to second-degree murder last year. Sounds like some kind of deal was made. Hey, we won't get you on the death penalty. Does Nevada still have the death penalty?
I don't know.
I think they do. I haven't read up on it, but I believe they do. Hey, we won't give you the death penalty or life. We'll give you 20 years if you plead to second degree, something like that. I'm just speculating. All right?
Yeah, probably.
At her sentencing in July, Michaels had a dramatic breakdown claiming her innocence, prompting Clark County District Court Judge Tiara Jones to grant her request to withdraw her plea. So she pitched a fit at her sentencing, said, hey, I'm not pleading to this. The judge says, okay, let's have a trial. All right. The judge said, let's prove it if you didn't do it. Okay. Which is what the judge is supposed to do, right?
Right.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to end well for her.
I don't think so. The jury trial, which Michael said she hopes will prove her innocence, began on Wednesday, November 5th, per the outlet. Okay. At the time of the killing, Michaels was married to Willette's son. This is so weird. Michaels was married to Willette's son, and Michaels and Willette were, however, in the process of moving in together for the sake of 2 children they shared. So she had kids with this guy, and she's marrying his son.
Right. Because that's not mental issues right there.
This sounds like something out of like Abraham's time in Genesis or something. You know what I mean? Hey, we don't have enough people, so go ahead and reproduce kind of thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? But we have enough people now.
More than enough.
But that's weird, man. What are your thoughts on this so far, Juice?
I don't know how she's going to pull off an innocence plea.
Right.
I mean, you got ammonia, you got chloride. Maybe it was a suicide and he thought afterwards he'd clean it up.
Right.
Once he cut his own head off.
Yeah.
Maybe that's her defense. I don't know.
I got a huge glare on my face, Juice. We just had to live with it for this first
You have
round.
a what?
Glare on my face. Look,
you have a glare? Oh, yeah, I see that.
My big old head.
I see that.
Block out the sun. So.
You must have waxed that thing this morning.
I got it Sunday.
That's pretty good.
I did. Let's look at it real close.
Oh.
All right.
That's
back to the beheading. So what do you think she thought she was going to get away with this? I mean,
I don't think she thought that far ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not. I'm not picking on people in the adult film industry, but she has mental issues. If you don't have any self-esteem and you degrade yourself that much,
right,
you already have issues.
At least the glare, Juice.
I see that.
Yeah, I mean, I get it when you're young. Some of these girls get into it, make some money. A lot of them come out of it. A few come out of it okay. Most of them don't. Few. They're addicted to drugs.
Yep.
They have mental issues. They don't get themselves right spiritually, all those things. Some of them do come out of it okay, but a lot of damage to the brain. And everybody, Mackie here with ShadowNet Investigations. I'm the lead investigator, and I'm here to let you know that we conduct premium digital forensics. Whether you're looking to recover deleted data from phones, tablets, computers, you name it, give us a call, and we can help you out in recovering that data. Or if you think you're hacked, we have the tools and expertise to help you figure out who's hacked you and to find out how it happened, whether you need help with any digital forensic situation, recovering deleted data, hacking situations, or any questions you have about digital forensics, give us a call, 866-910-7499. That's a free consultation at 866-910-7499, or visit us at shadownetdigital.com. You approach sexual behavior and those kind of things.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, I think she's going to do hey, I was a battered woman syndrome thing here is what she's going to do.
Yeah, maybe so. But she hit him with the stick just to harm him.
She knocked his head off, apparently.
Yeah, that must have been one sharp stick.
How do you go from I'm going to hit somebody in the head with a stick to the head fell off?
I don't know.
It's a lot of effort to cut a head off.
I'd like to see the crime scene.
Yeah. they're not putting that out. Maybe after this is over, we can look at it and bring it back up. A lot of times after it's all been out in the public through trial anyways. They'll put it on the website of the state site and you can go pull it up.
Right. I just don't know how she's going to do this though. Right. I mean, the evidence of, and I know some of it's circumstantial, the Clorox, the ammonia. Who else was going to put it there? He didn't put it there himself.
Right. Okay.
And her statement of, I just meant to harm him. Right. Well, cutting his head off is harming him.
Yeah, it is. Now, here's what her defense attorney is saying. He's pointing fingers at Willette's son, telling the jury he had a motive to kill since Willette would be moving in. So they're saying that his son that she was married to, all right, let's put it together, snapped when they said, hey, we're moving in together, and went and killed his daddy.
So obviously she doesn't have a public pretender. She's paying an attorney.
I don't know if Robert Draskovich is a public pretender or not, but who knows? His quote is, he was no longer going to be in this relationship because the dad he hated, was coming in and not only taking his home, but taking his wife. I see the defense there, but apparently the police didn't have any evidence point to I call him a kid. He may be an old guy, but this son, they may not have the evidence. If they would have, he'd probably be in the pokey too.
Oh, yeah.
If they had teamed up together. I got another article about it. This is more recent. This is 5 days ago, and it's showing her crying in jail again.
Of course.
Recently. She's always crying.
You have to leak those photos for sympathy.
Mm-hmm. She was charged with murder in 2023. I don't see how she's getting away with that because they obviously had some evidence that she was there.
Right.
I don't know what it is. Shoe prints, footprints, fingerprints, you name it.
Anything.
Weapon in her car, whatever. The police said his head was severed and was not located at the crime scene.
So
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. A guy
lost his head.
A guy died. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. But this case is just crazy. But she carried his phone around with him for quite a while and responded to text message like she was him.
Yeah, I don't know how she's going to pull this one off.
She probably should have took the deal, but I don't know who Gordiani is, but they told the jury he believes, that's one of the detectives. He believes Michaels killed Willette so she could start a new life for their children and her husband, who was Willette's son, Deviere Willette. This is the future that she saw and that she wanted, and the only way to have that future was with John out of the picture, Gordiana said in court this week per the media outlet. Nevada does not allow cameras to video. People testifying.
Watching that.
People testifying. You ever watched how court TV does that?
Yeah.
They do it with AI. I don't know. It's pretty cool. But so if you're going to kill somebody and try to hide it, this ain't the way to do it.
No. And I understand mental distress.
Mm-hmm.
You will do weird things,
right? When
you're stressed, you're losing it,
right? So both sides,
I can do that.
Both sides, psychiatrist said that she was knew what was going on. So,
of course she did. She knew right from wrong,
right? In 2024, she reached a deal with prosecutors and pleaded guilty, and then changed it. So
I don't know.
She said, I know right now, no one in the family is going to believe me. I know right now, no one in the family feels that I'm innocent at any point, and I understand that. But I can actually prove my innocence. I actually can, and I'm going to stop fighting. I'm going to stop fighting to prove my innocence.
What?
This is so weird, man.
Right. She's going to stop fighting to prove her innocence. Well, good for her.
Right.
Life in prison for you. Thanks for playing the game.
I think there's probably some drug abuse going on here.
Probably.
Based off her appearance. And I don't think she did it by herself. What do you think?
Yeah, she could have done it herself.
If she'd have hit him just right, she could have knocked him cold, right? With a stick or a bat or something.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it was a stick. Mm-hmm. They may have said it was a stick. It could have been part of a 2x4.
A stick is a relative term, right?
Yeah. So could have been a Louisville Slugger stick.
A plank?
Yeah, it could have been a plank. 2x4.
I don't know. Look this one up, y'all. This one's crazy. It's one of the craziest one you talked about on here.
Yeah, that's really weird, the whole thing.
So when I look for topics to talk about on here, I'll go to Court TV and look through, and some of them's been kind of boring. This guy's guilty or whatever. This one, I saw it. I was like, we got to talk about this.
Yeah, this one's crazy.
But so in In summary, there's a lady, a former porn star, was married to her ex-boyfriend's son that she had children with the ex-boyfriend, and she was moving back in with the ex-boyfriend. Something happened in this boy's head.
But they didn't say that she was getting divorced or anything.
No, they're just moving.
They were, yeah. I think, was it that they were all moving in together?
Yeah. They had a bunch of kids. There's kids from different marriages with them. It's crazy. But
they're going to be like the Brady Bunch, one big happy family.
I'm trying to put, this is like a math problem. I can't get it together in my head. But anyways, it's like a algebra problem kind of.
Right.
It's not linear though, so it wouldn't be algebra. Calculus. So
well, it could be.
All right. It's driving me nuts. But anyways, this guy ended up with his head off in the house and his head wasn't there.
Right.
She drove around for a while with his phone, responding as him, the headless guy.
Where was his head?
I don't know. They didn't say where they found it. But somebody knows in the chat probably. They'll tell us where it is. They'd have to go, you should do research more for these things before you talk about them. I'm like, we're just having fun here, man.
Yeah, this one here, this is just look how crazy this one is.
Right. All right, man. We're going to get off here for now. I want to hear what people have to say about it.
Yeah, this will be good.
They always like to talk about Juice's hat. And so,
what's wrong with my hat?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
I even wore a different one.
Where's the mistletoe?
That's on my Christmas hat.
Okay. I need to wear a hat. So,
I'm telling you, it doesn't work.
What, a hat?
No, the mistletoe.
Oh, yeah. You said it didn't.
I can't even get my dog to give me a kiss.
He won't even lick. He can't see. So
yeah, exactly.
He'll lick your fingers.
No, he won't.
He
Not unless
me.
I have steak on him.
A treat.
Yeah.
He smelled me the day I went over there, but
oh yeah,
that's all he's got. Smell, right?
Yeah.
And feel. All right, we're gonna get off here. I want to know what you have to say about this one. Like and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. All right, everybody. We're talking about this Devyn Michaels case, and we had to do an add-on here.
Yeah.
Juice was like, "Where's the head and all this stuff?" We looked it up. You know where we looked? Grok on Twitter or X, whatever. What's it called today?
X.
It said the head was never recovered or never found or recovered.
Well, I wonder if they even asked her what she'd do with it.
She probably chucked it off. What's that big dam over there in Las Vegas? She chucked it off in the Colorado River. How about that? So
yeah, I can't think of the name of it right now.
Threw it out in the desert and animals are eating it. But
yeah, that's weird. But yet she's innocent.
How many skulls and skeletons are out in the desert around Las Vegas?
There's no telling.
Well, the mob used to run everything there. So
yeah,
that's where they should take them for a little ride. Right.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna get back off. That's all we wanted to add was never found. What do you think, Juice?
Well, it is what it is.
At least she was serious about killing the guy, right? So
well, she wasn't joking.
All right, we're gonna get off here. Bye.